Yeah, I just realized I was talking that whole time and nobody could hear me. No sound. Yep, I don't know why my stream, like when I open it back up, it just defaulted to having everything muted. See, I don't know, I was just saying, I don't know what happened. There's like a weird power surge where only my, like, computer turned off and my lights didn't. I don't think my internet did. I don't know. I don't think that was my computer. God, I hope that wasn't my computer. It would be kind of coincidence because there's been a lot of thunderstorms around. I don't know where stream got cut off exactly, but I was just about to say Imperial best race because you can just use Voice of the Emperor and buy all your shit. But then I also realized that I couldn't afford all my shit even with Voice of the Emperor. So we're going to have to like leave one of the items behind. I think we're going to have to leave the cloak behind until we can get some more gold. Can everybody hear me now? Hopefully. I see audio on the track is going. Hopefully everyone can hear. That'd be really annoying if I'm going to have power outage problems on my one day off. Sounds good now. Perfect. Oh, I just realized I have the subscriber mode on only, but you have to wait 5 minutes. I usually just turn it on 1 minute or any time at all, but I don't feel like going back in there and changing it. If you don't have any lockpick perks, what is your plan for opening expert locks? I just won't. Or Scrolls of Knock. I can just get Scrolls of Knock. Okay, so did I already activate Voice of the Emperor? Okay.
It seems this damnable... Of course.
Alright, so let's grab our helmet, shield, cuirass, and our boots, and we'll have to leave our cloak behind for the time being. I should have used my Voice of the Emperor to sell all my stuff. That would have been the smarter thing to do. But the thing is, we're not smart. Oh, now we can cast Bound Sword with our shield out. Ho ho ho, now we are badass. Although I kind of look weird without my cloak. Not gonna lie. And it's gonna be a little bit chillier. You're cutting in and out, but it might be on my end. I'm in Toyota plant. My stream seems to be up and running from what I can see. Afternoon, Greed. How's it going? Hello, Finetto. We just had stream die on us. Had a little power surge. Where did you get your armor? I just found it on bandits, and then I just enchanted it through Farengar. So, pretty nice armor, because now we have... Oh, yeah, I have my shield out. If I come over here to my skills menu, I now have 24% resistance in the elements, and then I will be getting shock resistance once I'm able to afford buying my cloak back. And then I will also be taking potions for magic resistance and everything else. Yeah, made me get out of bed. Had to recast a TV again. Oh, gotcha, yeah. Sorry about that. I need to go, unfortunately. How long will be streaming? I don't know how long I'll be streaming for this stream, but I am going to be breaking for lunch later on. And then when I get back, I'll be streaming again. So I'll be streaming for most of the day. Okay. So... I look so weird without my cloak. Feels weird. I should have Yorlin or someone craft me a silver sword at some point and temper it, and then also get it enchanted with fire. Because that'll be good to have against undead. I need to test out and see how well the bound sword does against undead. Doesn't one of the perks make it to where it's like counted as a silver weapon? Does anybody know? Cool, keep it real. Will do, Jacobs. We'll catch you later, man. See, it's 11:04 now. I think we started stream at like 9:20-ish. It's been about hour 40 minutes. Probably go for at least another hour or so. Hour and a half. And then I need to go to the grocery store. I need to get stuff for dinner tonight. I don't know what I'm going to cook for dinner. Have to make sure I quick save often now. Do I have anything left to sell? Some like random potions. I guess we'll run out in Arcadia. Mammoth stew for dinner? Yeah, there you go. Mammoth stew for dinner. I was thinking about a snowberry wolf pork chop, or not pork chop, but snowberry wolf chop. Know what they call that? Sure, the wife will love it. Mammoth meat might be a little bit too tough. Also, did we get a level up? Looks like we're leveled up.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Why the fuck are
Leave a
you
holler
telling me
if you
that?
have any questions.
That is very unusual.
Pardon me. Take a look.
Why are you talking over the counter when I'm standing to the side of you? Fucking weirdo. Fortify held good. We'll keep those. Resist fire 15%. Yeah, that's pretty much useless. Got some not half bad potions here. Got some mammoth hearts. Some powdered mammoth tusk. Some salt and snowberries. Glass of limbic. It's okay.
Come back anytime.
Oh, just noticed. Congrats on the 1K. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Hello, donkey. How are you doing? I'm at 1.01K. That is updated. It's funny how it shows the 0.01. Alright. Let's just double check with Doofus in here and make sure he doesn't have anything worth buying with our 400 septims that we have left.
Goods. Welcome indeed.
I don't think I have anything else that I can sell.
Take a look.
Minor destruction. Nope. Spell Tome Fire Sparks. Okay. We could sell him nothing. We have a Grand Soul Gem unfilled. Don't know how we're ever going to manage to fill that. Yeah, those don't sell for much. We could sell this now. We're not going to need that anymore. Tempting to sell. Especially now. Oh, yeah. Especially now that I have the Enchanted Magicka. Is it my helmet now? Is Magicka enchantment enchanted? Yeah, it might be worth wearing the ring of imminent wielding now. We'll have to see. Alright, so I think it... Do I still have mental exhaustion? I do. My god. It's 3:01 p.m. I might go do some research on destruction magic. And then sleep here for the night and then head back to Falkreath. What is your favorite / recommended Requiem for mages? Is Wildlander more combat focused? Oh, like if you're talking about mod list, I'd say you'd probably have more fun with Serenity for a mage.
If it's
There's a lot more,
how about
a lot more spells.
Sure thing. It's
to
yours
pick
for a
from.
day.
The spells are a lot more fleshed out because it has a lot more of the Requiem add-ons. Serenity is more focused on the combat and character class creation, I guess you could say, whereas Wildlander's more on the immersion. Okay, so we're just gonna research here for probably 6 hours or so. Oh, I need to put my robes on. See, let's pay attention so we can actually see how many destruction levels we get. I know we're like about to level up destruction to 24. Hoping to get to 25. 24. 25? No. Dang. Only 24. That's okay. Let's end research. We'll put our heavy armor back on. Okay, and then we're going to sleep for a good 12 hours. What? Oh. Gotcha. What does my hair look like?
Need anything else? Just let me know.
I think it's just like my goatee that has grown, right? I don't even know if it has. Either way, we're fine.
Something wrong?
Your meat tastes like water.
Okay, good. We're finally over mental exhaustion. So now I can actually see what my magica
If
pool
it's
really
work you
looks
need,
like.
how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Take a look.
Good morning.
I was just thinking the only thing that's going to be annoying about using using
Let's
the
sate that
Necromancer's
appetite,
amulet on this character is
Drink for the thirst.
okay. Is the fact
course.
that it reduces stamina
Of
regen by like
I think I've got
75%.
some mugs needs
Pretty
grabbing.
sure that's what the effect does. And that would be quite annoying since we're still playing a melee build as well. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. You resolve to continue pushing yourself. Perhaps there's more to you than you thought. Yeah, more evil. We're at 307 magicka. 140 health. And when we take beast 2, that'll put us up to 190 health. And then 227 stamina. It's really good stats early on. Not gonna lie. Honed. 92 damage. I'm struggling to like find a good place for my camera. Okay. So I like constantly want to lean in. So when I have, let's see, when I have my shield up, my spells cost 218. The only thing I can't cast is my rank 2 raised dead. But if I don't have that up, I can almost cast my rank 2. Camera, most top right could prove the least intrusive. Oh, maybe I was kind of thinking about as far as like how I have it mounted. I went ahead and had dinner, so hope I didn't miss much. No, we just got our enchanted gear. We weren't able to afford the cloak, so we just have our helmet with 42 points of magicka, frost resistance on the shield. We still have our major wielding that we found, and then major magicka, squire, 42 points of stamina, stamina 2, most importantly. And then we've got fire resistance. Now, I was talking about Necromancer's amulet, how I don't really like the fact that it reduces our regen by 75% for stamina. So I'm thinking maybe the Galder amulet is going to be better for this character. Stats are looking quite nice. 307 magicka, 140 health, which once we take beef stew will be at 190. So I want to kind of focus on getting health up a little bit more, because right now stamina at 227 and magicka at 307 are sitting pretty good. Not too bad at all. We should be able to cast pretty much all of our spells except for Raise Dead, but Galder is so much harder to get, is it not? Yeah, but it's something to work towards. Because I don't even have base 150 magicka. 1k subs. Ooh, let's go. Let's fucking go. Thanks, Peter Bread. Appreciate it, man. It is quite exciting. Are you still relying on magicka as supplemental instead of primary means of engagement? Yes, pretty much. Especially now that I can cast Bound Sword. The fact that I can cast Bound Sword now makes it quite nice. Let me see. I think I'm going to put shield on 5. 6 is raised dead. I can put maybe... Skeletal Hero and Warlock. I need to test those two out and see which one works out better. They're both 190 to cast. The Archer fucking sucks. I know that much. Been so impressed with Nox's magic. His bound weapons are so cool. Yeah, I want to start using his... I want to use that mod for sure in the future. What did I put on 4 again? 4 is bound sword. Yeah, bound weapon variety in the future would be really nice. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt. If anyone gets that reference, it'd be dope. I remember seeing that like viral video from like Tosh.0 like forever ago when I was in high school. It was like the LARPing guy. He was like throwing the bags at him. He was like, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. I'll never forget the first time I went to Sid a Mine with bound sword. Oh no, he took my gear. I'd be ashamed if I were to conjure my own weapon. I don't know if I missed it, but are you going to start messing with restoration a bit? I will not be using restoration, Frank. No restorative powers here. Yeah, it's a pretty funny old video. I reference it every now and again. Okay, off to Falkreath. The LARPer guys, yeah. We can cast Lightning Bolt. Costs 124 when I have my shield on, though, which is kind of shitty, but if I don't have my shield on, then it only costs 108. No restoration will likely mean no college quest line. Oh, because of... What are you saying? Because I can't take on Dragon Priests? Falkreath. You tell me to go that way. I'm going to go this way. So I know I can go this way, too. Oh, we'll be able to take on Dragon Priests. If this character makes it far enough. I mean, it's not permadeath, but... I am kind of tempted to, like, just now start this character as permadeath, though. But I know everybody would be really sad if I lost him. Well, you absolutely can. The question is how easily. Well, there is a certain sword that just nullifies Dragon Priests altogether. No, 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 no. You have a spell. 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 Stay away. No, no, no. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ah. Just trying to strafe. So what will your Dragon Priest solution be? I made it on time today. Isaac, we've actually been streaming for like over an hour and a half. Just my stream died because I had a power surge. So you're like, you came in like in the middle of it. Close enough. Yeah, there's a certain sword that just says no to Dragon Priests. I'll let you guys infer. And it'll be kind of a weird RP moment for us to get said sword. But in a way, it will make sense because we're virtually a Necromancer that says... or virtually a Necromancer that doesn't necessarily care for other evil people. So we have no qualms to work with other Necromancers. Just in time after my coffee break. Nice. I don't know what you were doing in Old Sky, but Dawnbreaker is definitely enough to take on Dragon Priests. White Necromancer. Yeah, there you go. A Blanca Necromancer. Oh, more like gray. That's true. It is more like gray. Let's see, I can get to Falkreath going this way. Can I not? Yep. Yo, what's up? What's up, Donnie? How's it going, my man? Welcome to the stream. Ooh, Vigilant of Stendarr. Don't want to get too close to them. I was doing Conjuration. Lydia had Dawnbreaker. Oh, well. You're letting Lydia use it. No wonder it didn't work. Do you think you can up the bitrate for future streams? Once I get better internet, if possible. Still waiting on better internet to be available in my area. But because of my current internet, I cannot stream at a higher bitrate, unfortunately. I hit a lot of that humble pie for many attempts. Yeah, if you would have wielded Dawnbreaker yourself, probably would have gone a little bit better. But if you have one-handed perks and you're fighting against Dragon Priest with Dawnbreaker, you're not really going to have that hard of a time. Especially if you have the sprinting power attack perk. It's just ripperoni. Another day, another stream. Hello, everyone. Hello, Joe Fun. How are you doing today? for Kurt, at least whenever I do recorded playthroughs or just recorded videos in general, I record in a super high bit rate, so that's to make up for it. Ebony Mail, Mesa Molag Ball. Yeah, Ebony Mail is probably a future upgrade we'd be looking at getting, should our character stumble across that quest. I think Mesa of Molag Ball definitely sounds enticing, but I'm not much of a mace character. Our boy likes swords. It's what he's most comfortable with. Still trying to kill my first dragon. What level are you and what kind of gear do you have? Would you know how to download in presets to Wildlander? What do you mean presets? Oh, like character presets? You just add it into the mod organizer. Ebony Mail Quest finds you as you level up anyways. Yep, and that's what we'll let it do. Actually, Nenya. Nenya business.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Sid. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Yeah, we need that gold so we can go buy our cloak back. You don't even need one-handed perks to kill Undeath the Dawnbreaker. It was out DPSing my battle axe and Ustagrav. Yeah, Dawnbreaker's insane. Woodlander. Ebony Mail is level 30. It is in vanilla Skyrim. Any Daedric quest that is locked by level in vanilla Skyrim is set to level 20 in Requiem. So once you reach level 20, you'll have all the Daedric quests unlocked to you. Some Daedric quests, like the Wabbajack, Saviour's Hide, Namira's Ring, are not level locked at all, so you can start them at level 1, which you guys will be able to see in my level 1 playthrough. Alright. Don't really see much here, but we're still on this hunt for some vampire that's supposed to be around here. Is Saviour's Hide good to use up to pre-Dragon Hide? What do you mean? Dragon Hide like the spell Dragon Hide? Like the Mage Armor spell? Or just like light armor, light evasion skill? Murdoch? What's up? Saviour's Hide is insane, dude. Saviour's Hide is so good. I'd like
Welcome
a room,
to Dead
please.
Man. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright, let's do some research here. At least this time we're just researching our destruction skills and not necromancy in front of everybody. Light dragon armor. Yeah, Saviour's Hide is OP. Time to study. We're going to study until the night so that maybe a vampire might show up. Oh, wait, we should be studying... hopefully this... Damn it. Okay, there we go. We got our more expensive spell on. We'll study this for a good 6 hours. At least this will get us to 25 destruction. And we'll finally be able to level up. Or get the next perk in destruction. Alright. I think it is time that we get Apprentice Destruction, so that this way we can actually start casting some of our more ranged spells, because this will be really useful. At least College of Winterhold doesn't force you to take out a student loan. That's true. Alright, so we're going to get Lightning Jolt. Wait, Lightning Jolt? What is Lightning Jolt? Don't we already have that? Lightning Rune and Lightning Jolt. I thought we already had that. We have Lightning Bolt. What does Lightning Jolt do? Oh, that's like a damage over time? Oh, I didn't even know that existed, to be honest with you. I think I'd rather just have a Lightning Bolt. Oh, wow, only 35. Well, that's because I'm wearing robes right now. Lightning Rune would be nice. Must be nice. But we ain't gonna be able to cast that shit whenever we're in our heavy armor. Lightning Rune, 190. Actually, that's not too bad. Lightning Sparks. Wow, Lightning Sparks costing 38 per second, and Lightning Bolt only costing 48. That's way better, just to do... Not way better, but it is just better overall, I think, probably. It's modded, I think. If you use Raise Dead on Dragon Armor, would it start flailing around? Probably. Do you have a heavy... Yeah, I have heavy armor casting perks. Otherwise, I would not be able to cast anything at all. I really want to get this perk in heavy armor, but it's so... You have to spread yourself so thin in the early game. It's very annoying. Because I really like to get the... I want to get this perk really bad, too. Get some armor pen, but also be able to actually power attack and not have to worry about it. Alright, and then I really want to get, what is it, Summoner's Insight, and then eventually get up to here, which will be super nice. Ritualism. That doesn't really matter that much. I mean, it does. This is the perk. That's when the character is crazy. Yo, you're at 1K subs. Congrats. Thanks, Joe Fun. Appreciate it, man. Ring of Namira time? Nah. We're not playing like that. Not on this character. What's my mental exhaustion at? 120 points. And yet I can still cast my spells. Oh, damn it. Jacob's left and now they're playing the flute.
The college has been snooping around Sarthal. Mages in a burial.
Need something?
No,
Good day.
I just wanted food,
telling.
but this thing
Of
just
course.
doesn't work sometimes. Alright, full
All right,
meal.
then.
Seems like we got enough adventurers in here that if this vampire decides to show their face, they're gonna, whoops, not have a fun time. I'm gonna go ahead and put my robes back on, maybe do a little bit more studying. Because we know that vampire has appeared here a couple times. We just didn't have the confidence to fight it last time, but this time we're ready. We'll go for another, say, 3 hours. I think that's part of why I had issues in Labyrinthia. I usually go deep in skills before spreading out. I never spread thin. This makes the weakness very weak later on. Not necessarily. Spreading thin is just a Death Knight that doesn't eat the dead. Guess you aren't that far gone yet. Well, keep in mind, this is a slow descent into madness. We're not there yet. We will get there, just not yet. We're just not wanting to metagame and go for insane OP gear right off the bat. Stay a little modest here. And we just got some really insane enchanted gear, so I think we're good for now. Alright, it's 9:07 p.m. and here is the vampire. Can we still even cast a wolf? Wow, just barely. Okay. We know it's the vampire. Why is she running? Alright, well, that was easy enough. I have to report it to a Vigilant. Oh man, I saw the Vigilance of Stendarr on here. Damn! Imminent Sure Grip. That would have been fucking nice on my my level 1 build. Ooh. Ooh, do we need to start hunting vampires on our level 1 build? Is that the thing? Do they always have like some insane enchanted item? This is good for some sales. Laud, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, I'm just gonna turn away. Her head was all the way up your ass. Wow, I love that Dunmer eye/face NPC look. How you gonna raise any dead if you keep putting them in your stomach? Yeah, right? Well, it is part of why I couldn't / didn't wield Dawnbreaker. Well, no melee / armor skills to speak of. Take her an inch from death. Why is she running? She's a vampire. She should have fought. Let's see here. Actually, I needed to check Requiem. No, I have Fearless and Steadfast enemies on. As a bad man runs at her with a curved sword. She knows what she did. She killed somebody in here already, and I'm surprised nobody attacked her for it. Alright, well, we could turn that in now, but we've got a room. Let's go ahead and sleep here for the night. Get a nice 13 hours of sleep. We're quite mentally exhausted from all of our studying. Hearthfire, beginning of autumn. Feeling well rested. I'm hungry and parched. Still have 40 points of mental exhaustion. Think maybe we just need a little bit more sleep. Oh, what happened? There's a dead vampire. Alright, now we're just dehydrated.
Such a shame. What a
Yeah,
waste.
it's not a shame. What a waste. Yeah, waste is probably better.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Of course. Of course.
Give me 2 full meals, because
Hear
1
any
full
juicy
meal is
gossip
usually
in
not
town?
enough.
Be sure to share it with me.
Actually, do you have any juicy
I
gossip?
escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim.
Doesn't look like it.
I'll be right here if you... Well, I wouldn't complain if we could string together a few
We're going to
sunny
learn
days
more
now
about
and then.
magic.
The people of Skyrim don't like magic much, so about the only place you're likely to find a teacher is the College of Winterhold.
Vampire lady was well loved in the city, and now she's gone.
See ya.
The college in Winterhold. We should go check that out. Getting there might be difficult. Winterhold is a bit chilly. But I believe... Oh, we have to report that to the Vigilance. And the Vigilance are all the way up here. Which... kind of on the way. So I think maybe we head back up through Riverwood. Go through Whiterun Plains. Make our way around the corner here. We can... find the Vigilance. I think Nightgate Inn is around there, so if it gets too late, we might stay at Nightgate Inn. And if not, we can always travel up to Dawnstar and stay there, and then we can make our way to Winterhold. Carriage price is worth it, regardless of carriage prices. Yeah, I kind of want to do a little more traveling on foot. At least until we've already traveled everywhere, and then at that point we can start taking carriages. You have a horse, though, so you should be able to get there easy before you freeze to death. Ah, yes, for sure. I think the missive vampires flee, usually. Yeah, we're not going to take our chances on that one. How long is the stream going to be? Probably another... What time is it? I'm on phone. 11:34. Probably another hour or so. I'm going to have to go to the grocery store at some point. Also pick up some lunch. And get stuff for dinner. I also have a bunch of chicken in my fridge that I need to put in my freezer bags and get that in the freezer. But I need to purchase my... Ooh, don't run into the Imperial soldier. I'm gonna marinate the chicken and then freeze it. So I need to go grab all that stuff for the marinade. And then probably do some chores around the house, just kind of clean up. And then I'll be back on later. So probably run till probably another hour and a half. And then I'll be back on after a couple hours. And then I'll stream till probably about 7:38-ish. Oh, now this is interesting. Oh. Bandits, huh? Okay. Well, let me get my horse to safety. I don't have any food buffs on. I actually forgot that bandits would be in here.
So much easier to rob when you're dead.
Forgot to put.
like...
Alright, I'm still in combat, unfortunately. We need to actually put... Wait, lightning bolt is on. I just forgot to hotkey it. Lightning sparks. We don't need lightning sparks anymore. There we go. Yeah, getting the horse through Helgen is a chore. Even if your day off you're busy. A busy bee, yeah. Oh, now that feels good. What's my 4 again? I'm trying to remember. Oh, that's bound sword. That would actually be a little bit fun, wouldn't it? How do you get past the early game of Requiem? Get good. I'm just kidding. I mean that's technically true, but finding out the hierarchy of enemies. If you haven't watched my beginner's guide, check out my beginner's guide on like the hierarchy of enemies that make it easier to like level yourself up to that point. And then just getting more familiar with combat and how stamina works. Making sure you have good stamina regen is very important. Like right now, I didn't take any food buffs, so my stamina was kind of suffering. I should not have power attack. That was actually a very poor decision. Now that's a satisfying sound effect. Can't break chests without stews. I can do it without Beast Stew on Apprentice, just not on Adept. But I didn't have enough stamina because my stamina was low. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk through Helgen, and then I'll call my horse. It's probably going to be the easier thing to do here. I need to get through this way. I guess this part wouldn't have been pretty easy to get our horse through. Does bound weapons have better scaling with Conjuration in Wildlander, or is it the same as Requiem? It's probably just the same as Requiem. I think later on they're going to be kind of garbage, but I feel like they're a pretty good early mid-game, but then late game they're just terrible. Oh shit. Didn't realize there was more. Let me hop off my horse where they're in a safe distance here.
Pray to Stendarr while you... Damn you!
Okay, I wasn't blocking or anything. Do I hear a spider? I thought I heard a spider spitting. A spitting spider. In base Requiem, bound weaponry is in general needs a good look at. Yeah, for sure. Late game, you can't temper them, so of course they're lackluster. Yeah, I was actually talking to Kazu on Discord about bound weapons, and he's using magic redone, so his bound weapons are already better. But what I was telling him was like a really fucking cool feature. Like I wish I could make mods. Like if I could make mods, dude, there'd be so many good mods out there. I'd be making crazy cool mods for Requiem. I wish there was like a way, because he was telling me, he's like, dude, the absorb what is it, the absorb soul or whatever, the soul trap perk is just fucking useless. Wait, which way am I going right now? I am not going the right way. He was talking about how useless soul trap is for a perk, but I was telling him, I was like, but what would make it great is if once you take that perk, you're also able to like crush a soul gem, and depending on the soul level that you use, it gives you a bonus to bound weapon damage. So imagine if like you crush a grand soul gem, or a grand soul in a soul gem, obviously it would have to be a grand soul gem, then you gain like double damage. And like say it's like, you know, 100% more damage. Am I just fucking stupid? Oh, there it is. And then if you crush like a petty, you get like a 20% bonus or something like that. Just for the ability to start crushing soul gems to start having stronger bound weapons. This way they're just not always OP, but like they can be, but you have to have the right items for it. Am I going the right way now? What the fuck? I'm still going the wrong way? Am I just stupid? Yeah, I saw the Nox where it lets you choose like the element, but I'd take it like a step further and say you get like bonus damage. I'm going out the wrong exit, that's why. I need to be going around this side. Yeah, bound bow is definitely the best. Oh gosh, I missed Gauntlet enchantment. Be decent band-aid fix for not scaling well. Russian YouTuber who wrecks everything on with dual wield bound axes. I guess you have one of the mods that adds the axes in. How can you repair weapons and armor? You have them tempered at blacksmith. Bound armory back in LE was a very nice diversification. Yeah, absorb soul for bound bow is amazing. Soul's mechanic needs overhaul. Where are you trying to go? I'm trying to go to Whiterun. I need to go through Riverwood. That was the way to Iverstead. I was just getting confused on where I needed to go, or like where I was going. I went through the wrong door from Helgen. This is the right way. I'm gonna have to like stop in Riverwood to warm up by the fire probably. I kind of want to start a halberd playthrough with the animation mods. That'd be pretty cool. I just ran something over. I didn't even see it. I didn't know about this, about Legacy of the Dragonborn, but Kazu was telling me apparently there is like some kind of you can get like Shalador's stone or something, and you can consume a soul gem, and then you like restore magic with it or something, like magicka, like just easy restore magicka potions essentially. But it works like beyond, like it's an instant restore, I think. So you can use it with the Atronach stone. So oh, that just sounds so cool. It'd be perfect for this playthrough. But Legacy of the Dragonborn has way too many overpowered things, but that doesn't seem overpowered. That just seems like a cool mechanic. And I'd imagine it's probably hard to get Shalador's stone, or if it's not, it should be then. The bound perk that banishes summoned creatures from Oblivion is useless. For the most part, yeah. There's like very niche moments where it's actually nice. Like if you're fighting the Slighted that summons the 3 things, or like when you're fighting Mirak, it could be kind of useful, but that's about it. Alright, I just need to warm up by the fire. Bound weapons should get perks from one-handed and two-handed trees for free. Like forced disarmed or knockdown effects. They should be weaker than endgame weapons. I mean, I feel like if you have a 100 skill in Conjuration and there's a perk for bound weapons, that should make them just as strong as an in-game weapon to make them viable. I don't know how this would be able to be balanced, but I always thought like bound weapons should just ignore enemy armor, because it's just like it's a magical sword that isn't like I don't know, it's not physical to a sense. Like you could just go through their armor and like damage their internals. Yeah, poor soul that went to try and patch or balance LOTD and Requiem. Even the Requiem patch for it is still unbalanced. It's crazy. Guaranteed 50% stamina ring drop is just too OP. Alright, we're nice and toasty now. Our buns are toasted. Time to head to the Vigilance so we can turn in the Vampire Death. We took the dust with us so that we can prove our our kill. Not a big fan of the Vigilance, but we're not going to be able to kill them all, so I'm not going to attack them. And you're taking a huge hit by not being able to use all the weapons in the world, so bound weapons should be OP. To an extent, for sure. I agree. I mean, just like thinking about what the bound weapon is, sounds like it would be pretty fucking strong. Corporeal weapon that would just slice through armor like butter, because it's not like a physical steel or metal that would be thwarted by armor when striking an opponent. Perhaps the issues with bound weapons is the limitations. Back in Oblivion, you could also get bound armors. Perhaps if bound equipment could give useful sets of stuff and not have any magicka issues. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I feel like bound weapons or bound armor is just mage armor, essentially. I find it really hard to like classify certain spells. Like mage armor, I'm altering my body to have armor, or I'm conjuring a magical shield that protects my body. Bound weapons should work like the Ghost Blade. Yep, that's what I was thinking of. The Ghost Blade unique weapon. I can't remember the name of it, which is why I didn't say it. We gotta go through the mountains over here. Most accurate of a bound weapon, like, is that Sword Singer skill that the red guards have in lore. Yeah, I've heard of that. You can always dual wield an in-game one-handed and bound weapon. There you go. Mayron's razor in the left hand and bound sword in the right hand. I think one of the healthiest things that the game could get is not necessarily like, you know, nerf destruction, nerf two-handed, like so much to where they're like on par with other skills, but maybe just buff some other stuff so that it's a little more in line, while also still lessening the effectiveness of certain skills like two-handed and destruction magic. We're not going to talk about the other skill. That skill that we've talked about before is now taboo to talk about. I'm about to have to make it a banned word on my channel. The Vigilants are somewhere around here. Yo, early stream today? Is it because it's a Sunday stream? I just happen to be off today. I get random days off every week. So, I mean, I know my schedule a couple weeks in advance, but there's still always random days. So, being that it's my day off, I'm streaming early. And I'll be streaming later, too. I wish Illusion Sneak Assassins and some hybrid classes had ways of tackling Dragon Priests and Dragons. Yeah, so when 3 Tweaks first came out, you could kill Dragon Priests in 3 Tweaks with Illusion spells, which was really cool. Okay, I think I just gotta go all the way around, is all. What is this place? I don't recall this. Oh, it's Fort Dunstad. Yeah, this is like the... No, that's Bandit. Never mind. I don't know why I thought it was Necromancer. He said the word. Dude, I have somebody on one of my videos, like, arguing with me about the A word. About how it doesn't need to be nerfed because some people enjoy using it or some shit like that. And then he wanted to say that it was the same level of brokenness as destruction and like two-handed, and I'm just like, no, it's in its fucking own tier. Sucks feeling helpless when you can focus on illusion restoration daggers. Yeah. Maybe have a physical damage archetype. Is there any silent cast for destruction magic in Requiem? Unfortunately not. There is a mod called something. What's that mod called? Like special feats or something like that? That does add in a perk that you can take that gives you a power so that you can essentially make all of your spells silent. The A word is broken though. Yeah. There's one guy in my chat says it's not broken. Wait. What the fuck? Do I just tell any Vigilant? Is that how this works? Probably. Smartcast?
You speak to a Vigilant of Stendarr. Excellent. You've done us a great service.
I just
Here
get
is your
scrolls and a fucking amulet of Stendarr? That's lame as
None
shit.
escape the
That is not
All
worth
come
killing a
to
vampire. I mean, granted it was an easy kill. But still, the chance that she could have turned feral and killed me is probably not worth the stupid shit that he just gave me. Okay, we need to put a map marker right there. We need to just head straight north. Scammed. Spellforge is the name, I think. Wait, hold on. Oh. No. The name, there's the perk mod, if that's you guys are still talking about. It's a special feats. It's a Requiem mod. It adds in a perk in the alteration tree that lets you essentially make your spells cost more, but you're able to overcharge them, making them either longer, stronger, or you can do silence. I did it in my illusion playthrough in Serenity. You can go check that out. Vigilants aren't exactly rolling in cash. They're very happy you volunteered. Fair enough. It is a vampire, though. I think it might be best that we stay in Dawnstar for the night. Actually, we're not going to stay in Dawnstar. Because I remember there is a certain... But wait, did I really not discover Dawnstar yet? I just want to discover it just for... Because why not? Nightmares. I wasn't thinking about nightmares. Do you actually suffer from nightmares in Dawnstar? Everybody hates Stendarrs. They're both pretentious as fuck and stingy. Yeah. No, I was talking to Dylan about it. There is a bard in the inn that apparently, if you were to kill her and take her clothes, she is completely nude. But even so, with her like clothes or something, apparently the nips are poking through. So we're just not gonna chance it. Let's not have our video removed. Is that that's a Debella statue up there? Didn't know about that. That's kind of, oh my god. That's good to know, because getting the Debella blessing is actually really strong. What? Lol? Yeah. There's a missing board. Need to watch out for sabers. I don't know what the path is from Dawnstar to Winterhold, so I'm just kind of winging this. Wait, I am no longer going... Oh, I guess I am, kind of. That's Nightcaller Temple. We're not going there. Some kind of fort over here. Drift Shade Refuge. I'm not as familiar with Drift Shade. Seems like maybe a good way we can go. That was a vampire. You're almost to the Vigilant vampire. Is that Azura over there? Ah, there is... Mazolft. Or not Mazolft. What's that one? Oh god. What have we gotten ourselves into? Immersive horses right here. Yeah, we need to get to Winterhold fast. Night is falling, and I don't want to be on the roads at night. Scary times. Alftand. There you go. It's the main quest location. The thing... Oh, wait. Why is that particularly barred NSFW? Unique body or something? Shouldn't she follow the same other NPCs? Yeah, I think it's because of one of the character overhauls or whatever. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Where? I think it's JK's Skyrim, Kurt. Yeah, one of the NPCs overhauls. I think it was just overlooked, so they didn't edit. They didn't fix that. I like doing RPs with dynamic characters. So say you play a vigilante and decide to go get the Mace of like Ball, and it keep it from the bad guys, but it ends up corrupting you. Yeah, Paladin turning evil's like the best RP. Between Dawnstar and Winterhold, there are a lot of trolls, saber cats, nasty shit, and a lot of mountain crevices. It's a pain to get through, even if you're invincible. Good to know. Don't forget those thick horkers. The topography is very, very unsuitable for traveling quickly. I can tell. See that mountain? You can climb it. You can climb it with your horse. I can see the college. Oh, that's so cool, the fact that I can see the college in the distance right now. We are quite cold, too. So we need to hurry. Always a good time for a quick save, though. Ice Wraith. Charles' favorite starter house? I mean, what do you mean by starter house? Just like house in general? The houses are pretty expensive in this list. Oh, speaking of trolls, this is actually not the way we need to go. Does Wildlander have the Lich mod? If only. I want Undeath in this so bad. I know Dylan wants to add it, but it is a compatibility nightmare for Requiem. So if he does add it, it's going to be down the line, because that's going to be a lot of work. Oh. I misread that as... Did I misread it? That says house. Honeyside is super nice, but not a starter. Yeah. Undeath is poggy. Undeath is fucking badass. Okay, where the fuck am I going now? It's this way. There's a fairly low price house. It's under 5k. In vanilla Skyrim, you could get Breeze Home for 5k. Oh, here we are. I can't remember. Isn't it Lightning Bolt that she asks you to cast if you choose Destruction, or is it Firebolt? I don't remember. I know if I tell her I'm doing Conjuration, she's gonna be like, "Oh, cast fucking Conjure Flame Astronaut," which we can't do. Okay, so there is currently a bug with Feralda, or she's like never here. So we have to go and retrieve her. What do you do for an NPC? Is it just NPC? Let's see here. Feralda, where are you? Okay, hold on, I have a better idea. Healing Hands. It's Firebolt. Damn. Damn. Someone in Discord pointed out you can buy scrolls and pass. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that. Oh, wait, actually, let's check our scrolls right now. What do we have for scrolls? None of those. Wait, is the Flame Atronach scrolls in that chest in Sarthal, like, open right now? Like, can I just go get into that chest? I need an NPC name that's, like, very specific. Isn't it, like... Hold on, I'm trying to think of somebody. No, hold on. I'll just do Delphine and see. If she's the same. I need somebody without a whole lot of dialogue. Murdoch. NPC underscore. Okay. NPC underscore. Oh. Huh, that was funny. Because of the way I have my hotkeys set up, I accidentally must have pressed the combination of hotkeys that made it switch my screen. F. Yep, Ray, you know all about this. Alright, so if I do... Let me just quick save. I think if I do move to... 1C197. Wait, player dot move to. Move at. Wait, how do you do this again? I don't fucking remember. I remember Ray did this on his stream when I was watching him. Move at. I need her reference ID. Funny how we added 3 tweaks. This was fixed. Wow, that's pretty funny. Alright. I'm just gonna do it this way. Player dot move to me. Move at me. Isn't it like move at me? Move to me. It's telling you the ID is invalid? Is that what it's saying? Oh. What's her ID then? I just don't... I'm not super good with the console. Do I have to do the 0-0s? Bridge should work, I guess. A5. Move to player. Move to player. Move to player. And then do her ID or the ID that you guys put in chat. 1C1 A5. C197. Just save, go into college, click her, reload, and move to player. Okay. You gotta prid first. Prid. You guys know way more about the console than I do. Oh, okay. And then move to player. You guys are geniuses.
Welcome to the College of Winterhold. I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards here.
Yeah, I'm not like super familiar with the console commands. I just know some like
however,
basic
you
ones.
Seek something more, perhaps. But
what spell are we gonna try and cast here? Hey Ray, you probably know this. Is the chest open by Sarthal before the quest starts? Feralda is hot now. Yeah, Feralda not looking too bad. Mage Light. Yeah, but she doesn't sell you the spells, right? Don't you have to go learn them? She won't like sell them to you for 30 gold, or is that just in Serenity? Yes, it is unlocked.
I see. It would seem that the college, not just anyone, a small test, if you will. Excellent.
Have you guys ever passed this speech check?
Is a vital companion.
You need like a fucking 100 in speech to pass this.
Summoning one here would... No? Well, if you think you're capable of it,
yeah.
You can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim.
Bitch.
They also sell spells.
Nah, you need a 90? Damn, that's insane. Alright. We're gonna be hella cheesy. I know we're doing RP, but we gotta get into the college. That speed check is the highest one in the game, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I've only ever passed it once. And I was at like super high speech. See ya, troll. Hey, what's up, volumes? Oh gosh. Wait, how do I... Okay, here we go. Didn't work for me when I moved her to me. She didn't have the dialogue options. Did you place her at you, or did you move her to you? Because I think that will make a difference. Troll got trolled. Wow. So fuck it, we're just gonna take all of that. Waffle stomp the troll. Alright, now we just gotta get back up there. I think going this way is probably the easiest. And then hopefully we don't bring the troll into town. There was a scroll. Yeah, I know. I took it all. Oh my god. Those lightning astronauts just chilling. They're the new Sentinel. Yeah. They're with the college. Damn. A bear too? Maybe the lightning astronaut will take care of it. If not, oh well, not my problem. Wait, is this the way up? Or, yeah, I think it is. Guarding the mages, yeah. Sucks that we have to waste one of these, but hey. Serana is bae. We were talking about that the other day. I think we were talking about Skyrim waifus, and I was like, I know everybody always gets annoyed by this, but they're talking about like who you get married to in Skyrim, something like that. And I was like, well, I'm a Serana simp, so I can't say much.
The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
I don't know the Flame Atronach spell. I don't need to. Wait, which one is it? Wait, come back, Feralda. Feralda?
Greetings. Welcome to the College of...
Did that not work? I summoned your Flame Atronach.
Much knowledge lies within... No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim.
Bitch,
They
you're really
also
starting to
sell
piss me
spells.
off.
No matter what, the college will endure. Until next time, the college is an... If you can pass the test, then yes. Excellent. Yes, you were going to demonstrate... I look forward to it. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. Nearby is a fine master visit, I suppose. Still, there's always room for more.
Damn it, I gotta cast it over here. I'm just gonna waste all of them, aren't I? I did! I did! Right there! What the hell?
Well, I think...
Oh my god, you made me waste all my damn scrolls.
Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle. I'm telling you.
Wait, was that not wasting my scrolls? What the fuck is going on? Was I using the scrolls or not? No, I was. Just I-equip was being stupid. Reload save. Did I save right before that? Is that the save I did right before it? I don't remember if I did. I'm just gonna do that. Load. Oh wait, I just reloaded the wrong save. I have no fucking clue what is happening. Alright, we're gonna I reloaded the wrong save. So I'm trying to enter the college. Feralda's being a fucking cuck. Did I just fucking save over it? Okay, I think this one's good too. Literally worst quest detection in all Skyrim. Well, actually, I did kind of fuck up there. So we're trying to, but she's leaving. She didn't see. Yeah, timing problem. I think the problem was, okay, do I have the scrolls? Fuck, this is afterwards. Okay, you know what? I don't give a shit anymore. Yeah, I saved over it. Craziness. Pandemonium. Oh, well, who cares? We don't need those scrolls anyways. Playing Archer, is there any way to hide HUD but retain aiming reticle? I don't think so. Oh, here's what you can do. You're gonna love this one, Varm. you get a piece of paper. You cut out a little tiny piece of paper and you stick it right where the reticle is, and then you hide your HUD. Boom. Instant reticle, HUD hidden. Best way to do it. What's the mod for college? I think it is... I don't fucking remember. I really can't remember the name. The muscle memory of must save took over. I know it well. Ooh, can we get a tour of the college? Yeah, I can't remember the name of the mod. Pro solution. That's how you do it.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Back in
Welcome
Old Sky,
to the
it was
college.
Immersive College of Winterhold. Now it's Obscuro. That's what it is. It's like Obscuro's College of Winterhold.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how... Well, first
Mirabelle.
I'll read these. While
Can
you're
you
not
take the
required
can you
to
take the
wear them,
mask off?
You may find them more to your liking.
Looking pretty
I'll give you a
good.
brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first
Mirabelle.
class.
Damn.
Are you ready to begin?
I'd rather start learning something right away. Mirabelle looking like
I
a
see.
whole snack.
Initially, you'll be learning from... Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of
Wow,
our
the
senior
college
members
has
know.
no reason to go there. Watch her strut. Okay. We need to get inside before we freeze to death. I think we need to do the first lesson before we can go jump in our room. I'm starting to appreciate the hotnessification of Skyrim. The cool thing is it's not like overly done to the point where it's like, oh yeah, we have a bunch of Victoria's Secret models running around everywhere. It's kind of like semi-realistic, little bit much, but definitely appreciated. Craig has them at lost. Good thing the list didn't come out in November, am I right, boys?
Welcome. We were just beginning.
Which college mod do you prefer? I like this one because you can go click on their names at their, everyone in Skyrim should be doing the You can go click on their nameplates in their rooms and it puts a quest marker on their head. That is the literal best feature I have ever seen in a mod.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well.
Dean of Student Discipline. Oh god.
Control magic.
Of course, my dear.
Really wish for a mod that let you into the college, like a tour, dialogue alternatives, like I'm a magic scholar, or like on Kano, I'm a member of the other magic guild with speech checks. Yeah.
Mastery of magic. It takes years.
I like that
if not
old is
decades,
older and ugly is uglier. Like everything got
What are we waiting for?
verified, hot got hotter, but everything is more intense.
Please,
Yeah.
please. This is
Tolfdir
exactly
looks
what I'm
so much
talking
better.
about. Eagerness must be tempered with
Yeah,
caution,
Tolfdir looks pretty
or
cool
else
too.
disaster is
I think his beard is longer,
We've
isn't
only
it?
just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
Put my robes on.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose
Hey, my character's looking pretty damn nice too, I'm not gonna lie.
continuing with our
Decius is
we'll start with wards.
the full meal.
Wards are protective spells that block magic.
I don't know, Tartar killing Alduin or finding this Jester at 8 p.m. That is the damn truth.
Mind helping me with the
That is so
demonstration?
true.
Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's
Those
all right.
putting those
I can teach you a
quest
good-
markers on them to
Now,
find them
if
is
you just
just
stand
the best
right
feature
over
ever.
there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward.
Are we gonna get the
Over there,
okay.
please.
Sometimes like the dialogue glitches there and he asks you again, he's like, oh, you already have a ward spell. It's like, dude, you literally just taught it to me. Oh, I'm thirsty, huh? Well, hold on, Tolfdir. I'm fucking thirsty. Let me have a little quick drink. Otherwise, I can't cast my magicka. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, you son of a bitch. This does it every time. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna throw a life-threatening magic at you. You ready?
Want anyone else in the way? Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Unfortunately not, Donkey. One day.
Well, I think
This ward is gonna come in handy when it comes to fighting dragons. Just a little quick. Whoop. All right. Is it time for Sarthal, guys? Should we go take on Sarthal? Not yet. If I didn't use all my Flame Atronach scrolls, I probably could have. Imagine you have to have a % to fail this and 12-2 just kills you. Yeah, imagine that on permadeath. Oh, by the way, guys, if you want some, like, free shit, you can just take all of this. No repercussions. Paper rolls, inkwells. I will take those. I want to take the time thing. Oh, there's a nice little bed down here. Wow, this is like literally the research station, isn't it? Is there still the enchanting font where you can like erase enchantments? Oh my god, it is. That's the best thing ever.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch.
2 different dialogue options. Wonder what happens when you click each one. Take it, it's RP appropriate. Keep it up. Decius sponsored by Magic. I need something enchanted.
I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. If you can't, perhaps Urag has a book you can read.
Thanks for nothing. Can't you do it for me?
No, I have enough to keep me busy. Yes?
See, he should not be able to enchant you gear. Because he's a fucking cuck. Unarmed. Wonder how much better his enchantments are. Where's Fortify Magicka? Rank 1. 57, so actually not bad. What is the strongest necromancy spell right now? Oh, right now? I have Raise Dead 2, but I can't cast it. College tour first? Yeah, we can look around the college. I have some summon undead, like summon some skeletons and stuff too. Let's resist magic, get me 12%. Not that great. 32 in the frost. It's pretty good. Wait, what does this fortify conjuration do? 11%. Yeah, it's not that good. Alchemy 8%. Grand Soul Gem filled, broken. Too many like free things. So I'm just going to show off the bottom room here real quick first. So you've got your alchemy station, your enchanting station, and then there's these little areas here where you can do firebolt defense training. So what you can do is you can get your ward out, and then I think you have to actually activate it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, it's gonna kill me. Jesus Christ. And then you come over here and you grab the alchemy gear. Fortify health, great. Too bad there's not like a... Well, there is a regen one. I'll take that one. LOL. He couldn't enchant your gear because he's a master enchanter and you're a freshman. That's likely he'll for sophomore. Yeah, but the thing is you can just talk to him and he'll do it anyways. Does Dylan have any plans to port this list into AE so we can play with some creation kit toys? I have no idea, to be honest with you. The free stuff all the guilds have would be fine if, as a player, you had to pay dues every week. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, he's a master alteration. Wait. He only should be able to chant. He's not a master in alteration. That's Tolfdir you're thinking of. No, he's a master enchanter. Imagine you die to that on permadeath. I think it brings you down to a knee. I don't think it actually kills you. Your rank in guild should increase your weekly costs. Wait, your rank in guild should increase? Then you can really... paying for the free stuff, then you really should decrease, if anything. Because then you become the leader, and why should you have to pay anything? How do mechanics work for breaking chests with weapons? Sorry for all the questions, by the way. I should know so much to learn. Yeah, no worries. So it's dependent on your health and stamina. So your current values, not your overall. So like if I was damaged and I only had 20 health, it would count it as 20 health. But it's your health times 2 plus your stamina. So for me, it's 140 times 2, which is 280, plus my stamina, which is 185. So that gives me, what, 465? So if I had 35 more added to that, I would be able to do Adept. It's, I think it's 300, 400, 500. Or something like that for Novice, Apprentice, and then Adept. So here in the disenchanting station, you can actually put an item in here to disenchant it without breaking the equipment, which is really nice for like the gear I have. If I wanted to upgrade it and have him enchant it, I could disenchant it here and then re-enchant it. Take out a loan for soul gems and a potions. There you go. Protest the High King for mages. College should have a tuition. There you go. Fortify enchanting gear, bunch of gear and stuff. Then you can practice against certain spells here. So there's Ice Spike defense. Did I just... Oh no, someone's shooting off Ice Spike somewhere. So I think with my current gear that I'm wearing, I think I have fire resistance on my boots. Stamina on that. And there's also lightning. You can also spar with him. So spectral sparring partner. So what I could do is something like this. Put on my sparring gear. My game just crashed again. What the fuck is going on today? I never get these kinds of crashes. These are just random crashes. Can you craft soul gem fragments into soul gems here? I do not know. I know that feeling so well. I don't know what's going on. Like, I haven't had, like, any crashes at all like these. Oh, and now my stream's buffering, too. Just for a moment. It's fucking great. Usually if I'm having crashes, it's like reload on death. Now my stream is really fucking struggling right now. Old Skyrim crashes. Good old Skyrim crashes. Hold on, let me see something here. I don't know how this works while I'm streaming to run a speed test, but I'm gonna find out. Sadly, Wildlander isn't super stable yet. Played for 5 hours yesterday and crashed 3 times. Dude, I did like 12-hour streams and like didn't crash at all. So it's like, in some cases. Memory leak crash happens when I've done too many interesting things, loaded new fun stuff, and hadn't restarted. Yeah. Smooth now. Yeah, stream has some buffer. Probably because my upload's a little lower than usual. Usually it sits around 13. Right now I'm at like 9.5, 9.7, which is trash. Download 233, upload. I need to start looking into seeing when better internet is coming my way. Where did I last save? Oh, fuck me, man. No autosaves? Ugh, thanks, Skyrim. Thanks, Todd. Why was thanks Obama ever a meme when it should have been thanks Todd? It's not a bug, guys. It's a feature. It's Todd telling you you've been playing too long. You've been playing the same version of Skyrim too long. You need to go buy another version. When are we going to get a Skyrim version that never crashes? The incredible thing is how Wildlander is able to produce these awesome graphics and still run better than most lists on Wabbajack. See, I've heard like mixed feedback on that. I have some people that I know that are actually saying that it's really not well optimized. From my personal experience, it has been well optimized, but for some people it hasn't been. Because thanks, Todd would have too much genuine hostility. Hey, but at least we get to go see Mirabelle again. Hey! Keep forgetting that it doesn't autosave on doors. Yes, it does sometimes. It only crashes when I haven't. Yeah.
I'm simply trying
It does
to
autosave going through doors sometimes, though, is the thing.
You may be used to the Empire.
It just works. Yeah, that's the ultimate meme.
Welcome to the college.
Hey, what's up, Mirabelle? I was told to come see you.
Another new
20 FPS for grass.
I'm surprised at how many of... Well, first you'll need... I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
If you sarcastically compliment Todd, he forever curses your Skyrim to break. Oh,
is
shit.
likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
I got a problem, Mirabelle. You ain't got a ring on it yet. My boy Decius kind of starting to forget about his lover. Marcaster probably because of my low tier GPU and minimum RAM. Yeah, I'm running on 3080, so I shouldn't have any problems there. So that's why I'm not noticing anything when it comes to performance.
Welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
20 FPS for grass seems like a lot.
The first thing to understand is that magic is,
Hack.
by its very nature, volatile
What?
and dangerous. Unless you can control
Hack
it,
that's
it
been
can
sealed.
and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well.
I have a 2012
We wouldn't be here if
laptop,
we
so
couldn't
I
control magic.
literally can't
Of
have
course,
an
my
opinion
dear,
on
of
how
course.
good graphics
You
can
all
look,
certainly possess
LMAO.
some inherent natural
Been there,
ability,
man. I've been there.
much is not
I had a
being questioned.
2011 laptop when I was
What
playing
I'm
back in the
talking
day.
about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get
started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster
I'm gonna quick
is
save every
inevitable.
10 fucking seconds
We've only
now.
just arrived.
Lore survey,
You've
which
no
Aedra
idea
or
what any of
Daedra
us are
would
capable
you be unsurprising to find Todd unironically
We've been
worshipping?
quiet so far. What do you
Sheogorath.
think we should do?
Definitely Sheogorath.
Is that so?
My PC is
See,
11
he
years old
agrees
and
with
running
us
off
too.
its integrated
Why don't you
GPU.
actually
Ooh,
show us something?
that's rough.
All right, let's settle down. I
That is rough.
suppose we can try something practical.
What brands are pre-built?
In
I buy
continuing with our
power.
theme of
They just happen to be
safety,
like the best
we
price at the
start
time
with
for
wards.
Black Friday sales.
Wards are protective
I can play
spells
Serenity and
that block
Tinvok
magic.
and AC with no problem, but Wildlander I
I'll
have to play on
teach you all a
Potato.
ward.
See, that doesn't make
You'll
any
see if you can
sense.
successfully
There's
do
no
it
way you
yourself,
play Serenity
all right?
full, no
you mind
problems,
helping me
and then
with the
play Wildlander
demonstration?
and Potato.
Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
There's just no way.
That's all right. Now,
Because
if you
I actually think I
stand
get better
where you
performance
live,
in
I'll
Wildlander
cast a
than I
spell.
do
You
on
block it with the ward. Here we go.
than I
Over
do
there, please,
on
just opposite me.
Serenity.
Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now,
See, like I know
cast
someone
the
else
ward
who was
spell
having
and keep
troubles running Wildlander, and they had a 2070, and they could barely play with. They couldn't play with E and B on, which made no
Have
sense to
keep
me.
your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please.
That's
just
fine.
opposite
You can
me.
play AE. I'm not
Wouldn't
gonna
want
clown you
anyone
for
else
it.
in the way. Now,
I think
cast
AE has
the
some really
ward
cool
spell
content. I
and
love the
keep it up.
necromancy content and all the armors that it adds.
Hold still.
And I haven't even looked at the
Excellent
quests. So I'm sure it adds some pretty cool
Well, I
quests
think
too.
this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please.
Yeah, it don't make no sense. I remember playing in 2011 when Skyrim was a 4 gigabyte download. LOL. Right? Alright, back to showing off the college. I'm just going to put my armor back on. I'm not going to focus on practicing these spells. Fishing is cool. Which god rules money? I think he's putting up with that one. Is it 2080 Ti medium, high, or ultra? That shit should be ultra. For sure. Probably different any settings. Any settings make a huge different performance. Yeah, but not that big. Having to play on Potato? There's no way. Yeah, I literally hit quick save the moment your comment came up, Kurt. I was gonna spar, but I don't think I want to anymore since my game crashed. And then you can also practice like spells on these dummies. I don't know if this actually trains destruction or not. I don't know what that does. That's pretty much the gist of it down here. This is like your little spell research corner. Because you've got some paper and ink wells and a quill and fortify magicka so you can study longer. You got a bed, some linen wrap. What's a good setting? What setting's good for 2060? I don't know for sure. I'd say at least medium, if not high. Can you sleep on the bed? Yeah, you can sleep on the bed. I think one of the coolest areas with Obscurus College of Winterhold is the library. Library's so fucking cool. Looks cool. Training and research. Yeah, this definitely feels more like a College of Winterhold should be. The Arcanum. There you go. You are now in the Arcanum. Disrespect many of my books and I'll shove them up your ass. So if you're playing any, if you're like worshipping Julianos or... Oh, I didn't know about this. That's fucking cool. If you're worshipping Julianos or Arcane that require you reading books. Oh. I haven't actually tested this. I only did this on... What? Oh, I didn't know about this. I don't know what I did, but okay. Alright, so I guess Dylan implemented something that makes this different. In Serenity, you can come in here and just like read a bunch of books. I guess it's a little bit different here. Oh yeah, 1080p versus 1440p is a huge difference. You need a lot of power for 1440. Yeah, I'm playing on 1440. Ooh, neat. This looks so much better, missing the upper part from Imperial College of Winterhold, but those thin stairs never worked well. 3060 Ti on Ultra, and Ultra is usually 70 plus FPS, very rarely drop below 50. Yeah. That's interesting. I guess you can find books in there. You can search for books. And then you can go up even further into the actual library. Arcanum part. Browse aimlessly. That's cool. You can just get a random book. Yo, I don't know what mod adds this, but that's actually really cool. Two-handed skill book. Look at that. Wow, that's actually really neat. In Serenity, these are just like, you just open them up and there's a bunch of books in there. And that's actually how I would read all my books for Julianos or whatever. But this is actually way cooler. This is like way more immersive. I'd love a 30XX, but just bought my rig just before they came out. Yeah, and with their prices right now, ain't no way. If you just bought a rig, I mean, I had my rig for more than a few years and before I upgraded. Yeah, so that's the Arcanum. Pretty cool. It's almost like a real college, isn't it, Todd? And then I can show off the rooms real quick. We're gonna have ourselves a bottle of water. A bottle of water. Water skin. Need to grab some food too. I don't want to eat my stamina food right now. You have not prayed in a while? I don't pray on this character. I love that the library is an actual library. I didn't know how much I wanted until now. Yeah, actually, I didn't even know about those changes. This is not my first time in the library, I don't think, in Wildlander. I don't think did I go there in my previous build? I can't remember, to be honest with you. Yeah, I play on 1440p goodness. I made the mistake of buying a 32-inch monitor. I should have got a 27-inch. Would have made it look better. And the 32-inch is honestly just overkill. But it's all good. Yeah, so you can come over here and say, like, yes, I'm looking for him. And you click find, and then it puts a quest marker on their head. Look for Feralda. Miscellaneous quest, look for Feralda. Boom. Quest marker.
Mirabelle does a fine job.
Completed, found. Look for Feralda.
Still, there's always room for improvement.
Drevis and Phineas.
If you require
What's up,
assistance
Phineas?
with
Where's
summoning
Ferb?
techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
I'd imagine. I have kept it to a minimum. Summoning undead isn't frowned upon?
By sure no. Those archaic policies died out with the Mages Guild, and were never enforced here. Necromancy, as any other type of magic, is a tool to be used.
Good to know.
Of course, non-mages may not see it.
These facial animations are actually really good.
Go around flaunting it. Not within society, no. Many who practice within the school of conjuration do so on their own, secretly. Fallion is the only
Two
one
new
I know
towers.
who is
Can we see them
public
too?
about
I'll
what
take
he
a look.
does. He was once my teacher here, but left the college years ago. He didn't like the Archmage, hated dealing with him, hated having to answer to him. Fallion said he hated what this place was becoming, so he just left. Arin found a note on his desk, and that was it. I understand he
better
settled
ugly
down in
now.
Hjalmarch,
Yeah, right.
and his presence there caused something of a problem.
Good to know.
Take a look.
Take a look. We've got Adept Conjuration robes. Not badly priced. You can have my stupid Amulet of Stendarr. Sure grip. You can have that one. For sure. Grand healing heals everyone close. This doesn't heal you, though. Which is annoying. Guardian Circle. Undead. No, I don't really care for that. Fast healing's pretty useful. Stone Flesh, no. Turn Greater Undead. Probably not bad to have. Alright, well, we got enough money to buy our cloak back when we visit Whiterun again. But I think this might be a good moment for RP reasons that our boy Decius here starts doing a lot of magicka studying. And maybe we just start studying our conjuration and destruction to level them up quite a bit. Being that they level up so slow in combat and our combat skills level pretty fast. And this would just be a good time for him to go on a studying rampage and really start learning his necromancy. Take a look. It's in a book. Why finished Jester look like he's forced to enchanting slavery 24/7? Can I still use Nexus mods with Wabbajack mod lists? Like, wait, Nexus, what do you mean Nexus mods? Like, can you are you asking if you can download mods and add mods to lists? If that's the case, yes. But, disclaimer, you'll most likely break things if you don't know what you're doing. It uses Mod Organizer too. If you're asking if you can use Nexus Mod Manager, then no. Wildlander is currently not supported with any customization or additional mods to the pack. They're still trying to stabilize it. Yeah, it's not advisable. A lot of people will still add mods, though. Myself included will be adding a lot of mods. Now, we got a little chest here. Void Salts. Ooh, Void Salts. We can make a nice magicka resistance potion with that. Got an Alembic. Introduction to Spell Research. We got some gloves. Got a safe wardrobe and another safe wardrobe. Pretty sure that's what the asterisk means on them. And we've got a bed. What time is it? 12:38. Okay. Imagine most mages would come across as kind of burnt from all the mental gymnastics they put themselves through. Did I miss something that somebody else said? Oh, yeah. Okay, what are the two new towers? What two new towers were you talking about? Whoever mentioned that, I can't remember. Because that's always been there. Oh, these towers. Let's go take a look. The Hall of Akumen. Would this create a different save file so I could switch between the two? For example, having a character in Wildlander and having a separate with my Nexus mod list? You would have to have a clean install to install Wildlander, so I guess you could back up your list, and then you could technically do that. It would work that way. Oh, this is interesting. Is this like a giant alchemy lab? Oh, and this is all Thelsa's. This must be like Thelsa's shop in here. Lord Vivek's sword. Lord Vivek's sword meeting with Cyrus the Restless. These must be like the college vendors.
Yes.
Ah.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Ooh, interesting. Didn't know this was here. Ah. A good resist fire potion. What's this? Whoa. Whoa. Increases speech by 50 points? There's how you pass speech checks. Damn. That's pretty good. It doesn't have a whole lot of ingredients, though.
Mm-hmm.
Staff of Inspiration. Whose room is this? Septimus. Oh, that's so cool that Septimus has his own room here. Oh, and he has dwarven stuff in here. That is actually so cool. This is really neat. Does that last a whole minute? Yeah, that was insane. Nice little herb garden. Don't know whose room this is, or who that character is. Onuja's. Must be a Dunmer's room here. Fortify Enchanting. Maybe another Enchanter in the college. Samoths. Ooh. A lot of magic potions in here. Ah, Julianos. I can't pronounce that name. Some hides. Interesting. Ooh, what was that? Alcohol. Firebrand wine. Cool. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know. Dig. Deeper. My favorite line that Septimus says is whenever he finally opens the box, and you think he would just be happy that the fact he's opening this Dwemer, ancient Dwemer box, but he goes in there and he's like, it's just a book. You're like, bro, this is like ancient text from Hermaeus Mora himself. What do you mean it's just a book? It's just a book. I'm like, what the fuck? This is cool. I've never been up here. It's actually a really cool place to like study, maybe. It's actually really badass. Did a really good job at the college. Ungrateful fuck. Yeah, that's how I felt. I'm like, bro, I just got all this elf blood for you. We opened the fucking box and you're just like, it's just a book? I'm like, no, dude. That's the book of Hermaeus Mora. Now this is... Oh, wow. This is a fucking frame tanker right here. Yeah, look at those frames. I don't even know if you guys can see. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that'll make you dizzy. Who's ready to throw up? Hope nobody gets motion sick easily. I kind of did from that, I'm not going to lie. Okay. Racial phylogenesis. I can't pronounce that word. I'll take the restoration increase. You found the orgy room. Staff of Calm. Some more ingredients, like a storeroom. Staff of Fear. Ooh, I like the drapery. This is like the... Oh! This is the offices. I remember this. Yes. This makes sense. This is where they are for most of the day. And this is, of course, the Conjuration office. This is where the professors actually spend their time. And you can go see them during office hours. Which is actually really cool. It's like a... Wait. Oh, the Alteration office is like told you're having a sit-down one-on-one meeting. Makes sense. The Alchemy office. Dude, this mod is so cool. Like, actually well thought out. They tank... Yeah, EMB candles. Tank FPS like crazy. And what are these? More quarter... Or... Oh. More people's bedrooms. Borvir. It's like all the additional NPCs. So that's really cool. Any changes to the Midden? If it is, it's very minor. I went through the Midden on my 12-hour streams. I think it was actually like the beginning of my second 12-hour stream I was in the Midden. Wait, what? This tells me to go through another thing. Wait. Oh, she was upstairs. If only companion mod, a companions mod could have this level of cool. Yeah, ESF with companions is a terrible mod.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Look at her jawline. It's crazy. Her character model looks really good. See, this is like the perfect example of a beautiful character in Skyrim that's not overdone. I mean, I don't mind them overdone, but for an immersion-based mod list, this is pretty solid. Just like, why are you looking at me like that? If I remember correctly, one of the paths in the Midden is blocked, so you have to go through the spiders. Yeah, it's some minor changes. Yeah, those EMB candles, man. Ooh. They are tanking the frame rate. Do you get prettier armor sets on high levels? The mashup are nice, but is there more variety? Not really. Not to my knowledge. Mirabelle looking like she just walked off a CW set. Alright, let's go back to our personal quarters. And we'll look at maybe doing some spell research. We're gonna need to... Oh, wait. She didn't really sell food in that tavern and inn, did she? Wait, this isn't our room. This is the teacher's rooms. It might be. I just stayed up all night, didn't I? Yeah, we'll research for a little bit, and then we'll go see. Is Witchplate available in this mod list? Or was that from Immersive Armors? Wait, it'd help if I spell it right. It might be Immersive Armors only. Yeah, it looks like it's Immersive Armors. Nick, I'm not too sure on that question. Probably medium. Turn off big particles, FX, and fire and interior sections of E and B. Will fix the candle frame lag. Oh, gotcha. It's probably just that one area, though, so it's not really that big of a deal. Let's study some conjuration magic. The cool thing is once we get to like level 50 conjuration is when there's like a lot more summon spells and stuff, so we can start trying to learn spells there. Oh, I forgot. Now that we have apprentice conjuration, we should be able to conjure the one spell that we learned. I'm just gonna do like 3 hours of research real quick, just so I can see if the tavern has any food. The thing with making a companion's overhaul is that you have radiant quests, more quest locations compared to college, and less space. It's true. I'm heading out. Have a good stream. Thanks, Cassidus. Thank you for joining. Don't worry, you won't be missing too much because we're going to be wrapping up here pretty soon anyways. Thanks for hanging out. We're a little tired, so we're going to be sleeping most of the day. So we kind of stayed up all night. So our sleep schedule is going to be kind of fucked here for a little bit. The thing is, there's a shit ton of places with a bunch of candles together. Oh, okay, good to know. Need to make sure I make that change then. Can you add armor plating / padding to clothing or resist damage enchantment? I mean, you could give like armor enchantments like this, or you could just use mage armor. Mage armor would be your best bet. Alright, let's see if the College Inn actually sells, like, food consistently. That would be fucking dope. Then I just, like, never have to leave the college, and I can just eat, train, sleep, repeat. She's the alchemy instructor. Scholar. Archaeologist. Interesting. They really should have put like a food place in here. That would have been really nice. Wait, what? Who were there? A Eurodite. Apprentice. Apprentice. Scholar. Okay. Well, rip. Greed, peacing out too. Thanks for the entertainment as always. Heck yeah, man. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. I'll be back on later tonight too, or later today. Today for me, tonight maybe for you, but... What is going on out here? Oh, you guys are doing a little bit of ward training from that class, huh? That's pretty cool. Well, don't look at me. Look at him when he casts. Oh, hey, he's getting hit. Why can I not walk through the clothes? It's kind of annoying. Alright, well, I think what we're going to need to do is maybe head to town and, like, stock up on some food so that we can start doing some training. Because what I'm thinking is we're going to start doing... Oh, yeah, I want to... Now that we're, like, in a safe place. Oh, my God, that's still a lot of magicka compared to everything else. Just so I get my sleep schedule back on track, let's sleep for 20 hours. Do that in real life, I'll feel great. You should fight the basement Dremora. I should not. I should not. Now we're really hungry and thirsty. Still a bit hungry. I'll go ahead and take my beef stew. Damn, I'm still hungry? Holy shit. And there's some, like, food upstairs. I've never used wards in this game. Wards are really good against dragons, because you can block their breath attacks. Apple pie, bread loaf. There we go. Alright, we can actually afford our cloak now if we want to go back when we go back to Whiterun. So I think the game plan here is probably do enough training, maybe to get Conjuration and Destruction into the 40s. Or maybe get Conjuration to 50 and Destruction just up a little bit. I'm actually not too worried about using Destruction all that much, or like leveling it. Like I'll take the Electromancy perk and maybe eventually Adept, but I don't really care about taking it too high. The perk we have now is fine. We just want it to do a little bit of damage so we have something for ranged. But Conjuration is going to be our main focus. So we might study Necromancy and stuff until we get to Adept Conjuration. Because we could get Adept. Maelstrom will be somewhat nice. Ritualism will be pretty good. Summoning Ghosts. I wonder if this counts as summoning skeletons too. This will be really good. As well as that. And that is about it. I have never ever... I already saw that comment. Okay. So I think what we'll... Oh, my movement speed seemed like really fucking high there for a second. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and in stream here has a cafeteria. I couldn't find a cafeteria in Obscurus. Oh, Immersive College Winterhold has one. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have one in here. Would be nice for spell research reasons. But we can just run down to town real quick and stock up on some food and bring it back. How far do you plan to take this character? Probably Expert Conjuration. Once I get to Expert Conjuration, I'll probably play around a bit with that. It's really going to depend on when this hotfix comes out, because once the hotfix comes out, I'm really going to start wanting to add my own mods. I want to update to the hotfix, add my own mods, kind of change some things up, and start playing some more permadeath characters. So this is kind of like a placeholder until then. So I guess for another couple weeks at least, we'll be playing this character. So we'll see how far that takes us. With spell research, we should be able to get up to 50 conjuration fairly easily, I guess. Because while that's kind of broken to be able to do that, it is going to be fitting into our character's RP. Because we did just make it to the College of Winterhold, and this character's whole motive right now is learning as much as he can about necromancy. So using spell research, you know, I would assume that after doing some field tests of killing bandits and resurrecting them and using our conjuration spells in battle, we learned a lot, but now we have a safe place where we can study magic and learn as much as we can. So between like training levels of conjuration with Finis, aka him teaching us one-on-one, and also just studying with spell research, we can learn more spells, we can make scrolls, things like that. So I think that'd be a kind of fun RP. It'll be a little bit slower gameplay, but I'm assuming people probably want to see that on stream, wouldn't want me to do it off stream, because then, you know, next stream it's like, oh guys, I'm just level 50, hello. Want to keep the roleplay on stream. And then once we get to like level 50 conjuration, you know, Decius feels a little more comfortable with his necromantic powers. He's going to want to, or once he gets new necromantic powers, he's going to want to do some field tests. So go back to killing bandits, and maybe with his field tests, it'll be a good time to start fighting some undead creatures, so he can kind of learn how the undead react to necromantic spells. So that'll be a good character transition into fighting the undead and doing some undead content, and maybe start working towards the Galder amulet. Maybe we'll find ourselves in that quest line, especially since, you know, Sarthal would be our first undead adventure. We'll find this amulet and be like, ooh, this is interesting. Maybe we should learn more about this. So probably some good direction here. I mean, the RP is kind of taking us in a really good direction, and I kind of like that. But I'm going to go ahead and end here. I've got some IRL things to take care of. Grocery shopping, eating, chores, coffee. But I'll be back on probably around, say, like 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So in about a couple hours. Maybe a little bit later. Just see how long everything takes to do. But I will catch you guys in the next stream here in a bit. We're going to be doing, cheers, Dylan. Dylan? I ain't Dylan. Who you calling Dylan? I'll take that as a compliment, though. Greed. LOL. That's pretty funny. I'll take that as a compliment. In the stream later today, we're going to be doing the level 1 character, because I want to kind of have a little more speed. Take care. God. Here we go. Now everybody can call me Dylan. I want to have a little more speedy gameplay. Fun stream, thanks. Hey, thank you, Crackhead. Nice name, by the way. So I think it'd be a little more fun to play the level 1 Dead is Dead run. I'm also excited to see how far we can take that character. Dylan the Orc. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'll start naming him. Hello, Gorzoth. Hey, Gorzoth, you'll probably appreciate my stream later on, because I know you're a more fan of permadeath. So later on, we're going to be playing our level 1 permadeath character. Level 1, no skill, I think. Oh, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to save. If I haven't already, I have not. Stupid of me. I'm going to go ahead while I've got you guys on stream. Kurt, I don't know where you're at and why you're not telling me or yelling at me. But we need to look forward. Hell yeah. Here in a couple hours, probably about 2.5 hours or so, we're going to turn on skill uncapper. I'm going to turn that back on so that when we play our level 1 build later, we don't forget. Because that would be terrible if we ended up leveling up in our one-handed character. Alright guys, I will catch you guys here in a few hours. Till then, see you later.